Use pilot initiatives. And we're ready to go. They're off. 2 forward from Jake. Deuce in. There's a bank from 10. Barrel rolls. Y-wing or Braylon. Barrel roll. And Dutch sets up nicely. Will also barrel roll. That's a red maneuver, red action onto Dutch. Let's see what this Empire did. His brother turns in. Echo the 1 bank. Takes an evade. Saying a little bit tight to that cloud. Takes a barrel roll. No shots. We're back to dials. While we're back to dials, let's go down the list. Starting with Echo, with trick shot, collision detector, and stealth device. And then it's Fifth Brother with fire control systems. Seventh Sister, and Sane Marana with marksmanship and afterburners. For the Rebellion, it's Braylon Stram with auto blasters and stabilized S foils. Then it's Ten Numb with auto blasters and stabilized S foils. Let's not forget Dutch Vander sitting pretty with proton torpedoes. And last but not least, the standard addition to every Rebel list, it's Jake Farrell. So get your bets in. Who you got? The B for the maneuverability. I'd be surprised to see Jake go off on his own. A-Wings are great. They're soloing portions of the map, but his ability works so well when he's in close to his other friendly ships. And I expect the B-Wings and the Y-Wing will stick pretty close together. Dutch wants to be handing out locks. B-Wings can benefit from those locks with the S-foils. Crocker trying to reclaim some glory, going big on a 1. System phase, we're going to get a decloak here from Echo. And it's to the right. Here we go. Let's see what the Rebellion has in store here. I like where Catherine is. Sticking in the corner gives a wide area of arc. Hard to dodge from that position. A 1 turn left from Jake. Goose. Can give 10 a focus. Is it trash night though, Rocker? Is it? Holiday on Monday, so I think trash night gets pushed one. I'm still gonna put it out tonight because fuck it. But you know, 10, one forward. No one to lock. Gonna take that barrel roll to the left. Again, I like coming out of this corner here. Really keeping those arcs wide. Not a lot of space there for other ships to maneuver out of arcs. Dutch, one forward, barrel rolls again, retakes stress for that action. One heart from Echo, the candy cane in. Takes a focus. One bank from Fifth Brother. Definitely doesn't want to run into just a whole crap ton of rebellion ships. He takes an evade. Seven Sister. One bank. Barrel rolls. Last but not least, same. So, still no shots. Plenty of time to get your bets in. 67 minutes left. It's a game of positioning. Definitely don't want to run one ship into the might of the rebellion here. Theoretically, you get caught, right? With those B-Wings, if they get locks, that's 3 dice, and then 2 for auto blasters, so 5 each, 10. A proton torp, 14. And then if you get caught by Jake, 16 dice. One ship could take 16 dice in one turn. It's not where you want to get caught. Don't care how much force you have. Right now, bets are 50-50. 6 bets on each side. 16,922 in the pot. Theoretically, those ships could be taking 4 from the B-Wings twice, 4 from Dutch, 3 from Jake. Yeah, that could happen. Mystic, it's bet. Bet 1 all. What are the odds of 13 crypts on one ship? Well, I'm not going to say it's 0 because we've seen it happen. Echo's decloak. Looks like it's going to be left back, forward. Echo's out of there. Echo doesn't want to be taking that 4 billion dice. The rebellion moves. Jake, 1 bank. Jake will attempt to roll the left. Doesn't fit. Failed action. Now the rest of the rebellion moves. Two straight here from Braylon. Takes a focus. And we'll link that focus to a barrel roll. So red action. So Braylon will take a stress. Benefits Braylon because he gets rerolls. 10. Do forward as well. Roll. And we'll attempt to get a target lock. Has fifth brother. That's going to be stressful on 10 as well. Last but not least, it's going to be Dutch. Two forward, clear stress. I know, Gregor. Saddens me that no one's rushing to choose violence as well. And it's going to retake that stress roll, keep in formation. Same. Too hard. Re-evades. Seventh sister. One bank in. No rush to violence here. Echo. One bank keeps all of his options open. I guess her. I think Echo's a her. Fifth brother is probably turning to the left. I would bet on that. But hey, maybe fifth brother chooses violence. I don't know. Echo takes focus. Fifth brother. Re-harding out of there. Hits the cloud though, so won't get an action. We'll have to roll. No penalty. Just doesn't get an action. Ken's got range 3 obstructed shot on the fifth brother. 3 dice primary. 5 defense. And can spend stress like it was a focus token. Won't get a chance though. Hit crit. But will use the lock here. Roll that hit crit coming into fifth brother. And he sneaks some damage through. Fifth brother rolls. Well, that's enough. That's a cloud and a force if you want it. That's our one shot there. See you guys complaining about not shooting. There's a shot for you. Yeah, Yellow Jacket. I'm waiting for the big move from the rebellion here, where they find that they have a shot at this. Because if Echo's gonna keep running, I don't think he's gonna send Echo in alone. So I think Echo's probably going left, waiting for Sane and Seven Sister to come around, and I think Fifth Brother is probably 3 banking out of there. We shall see. It's 3 forward blue on the B-wing. Sure is. So I'd like to see 3 forwards with barrel rolls and then Dutch the 2. Jake move after everyone. Fast stuff. You don't have to worry about Sane right now, I don't think, unless Sane comes in real hard, real fast. No 5 straights available to Catherine except for on the A-wing. And 4s are stressful on the B-wings, and I think the Y-wing as well, so 3 straights probably the fastest we're getting here. Especially if you want to be able to take actions and get rid of your stresses. I'm a scum guy. You sure are, Gorsal. You sure are. Love me some separatists. Except for when it's the meta, and then not so great. Zimatique, where have you been, buddy? Like we're ready to go. A decloak here from Echo. Coming in around. Maybe we get a hard turn around that asteroid here. Let's see what the rebellion did. Jake now. 2 bank. Jake could attempt the roll to the left, but if it fails, yikes. Jake, the roll to the left. Does it go? It doesn't fit. Jake in a tough spot. I ordered 2 of every new ship, Gorsaw. Can't wait. We should get that article tomorrow, like everyone said. Here's the bank in from 10. That'll clear stress. And we'll roll. And we'll attempt to get a lock. Has it on Echo or Fifth Brother, his choice. Takes it in on Echo. Braylon now. Itch is stress. We'll take a focus and roll. Touch the one bank. It's going to be close if Dutch has a target lock out. Could probably get one onto Fifth Brother just to pass one to Braylon. Dutch will check for a lock. Does have Fifth Brother barely, but hasn't. Target locks onto Fifth Brother. And we'll give Braylon lock on Fifth Brother as well. So hopefully Fifth Brother didn't turn in, or he could be in for a world of hurt here. Saying the 3 bank. And barrel rolls away. Dr. Weston really doesn't want to commit forces unless it's a great shot. 3 hard away. I do like the idea of trying to drag the rebels through the rocks. 2 bank away from Echo. So his plan right now is to drag the rebels through the rock to make them break formation a little bit. Echo will recloak. Fifth Brother, the 3 bank away. Thinking we'd probably just see a boost. Gonna attempt a barrel roll. And looks like it's over a barrel roll. Barrel rolls. And it does fit. No shots for Braylon. No shots for Jake. No shots for the Empire because they're busy facing the wrong direction. We're back to dials. Dr. Weston's plan to drag the rebels through the obstacles, A, to give him more dice in defense, B, to break up their formation a little bit. So far, working out pretty well. Jake is going to eat that roid next turn. We'll see if it costs him. Yeah, action would fail. You can't go off the board on a barrel roll. Unfortunately. You can't get tractored off, and you can't barrel roll or boost off. Betting's still open because we haven't had any meaningful shots yet. 50 minutes left. The game of positioning. Last game we had people going for it. This game a little more cautious. You get everything when you come to Nickel City X-Wing. Yeah, I never played first edition, so I'm not 100% sure what the difference are. Like the differences in rules are. I've only ever known 2.0. I said it before, that I'll say it again. People talk about first edition like it's known. I like that take, Reality 11. The Empire is desperately trying to outrun the creeping death. First edition was amazing comboing. I was like, what is that word? I get what you're saying. Like the combos were crazy. Yeah, I heard like Soontir was impossible to hit because you'd get like 15 evades or some shit. Again, my apologies, but Gurg is off at Hacker Camp, so no Gurg updates today. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's see what the decloak comes in from Echo. Echo's going to go over the cloud using collision detector. Third red, good night mood. What are you talking about? One hard. Jake rolls for the asteroid, takes the damage. I like what Catherine did there, though. Avoids the potential for Jake to get ganged up on by 7th Insane, keeps him in a protected position. You're going to take the damage, you're going to take the damage. Ten, the one bank, clear stress. Ten, thinking of actions. Steve says, I hear you, bro. One of my only bugbears with X-Wing is the 1.0 input. At the end of the day, it's a totally different game. People need to remember that. I don't mind when people compare 10 barrel rolls left into a target lock. I don't mind when people talk about 1.0. It just doesn't, like, there's no relevance to my life, you know? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand twin laser turret. I don't understand harpoon missile. None of it makes sense to me. So all the comparisons are lost. Braylon? Thanks, right? Focuses, barrel rolls to the left. Touch, too hard, clears beautifully. Touch, thinking about maybe ranging out a target lock. Might just be better to take a focus here. What he does? Sane, not committing still, just a one heart. This might be range 3 from the B-Wings, though. If it is, it's going to be a long range shot. Main barrel rolls. Two hard in from Echo. And over the cloud. Already spent the collision detector charge. Seven Sister. Three hard in. Could boost focus if she wants some range 3 bangers. I don't think you really need the range 3 bangers right now. I think you kind of want to hang out where you are. Tries for the target lock, can't get it. Fifth brother coming in around from the outside. The 3 hard. Do we get a barrel roll focus maybe to get a shot in onto 10? He'll try for a target lock. He's got it on 10. Does he ignore the cloud in the shot, Zimitique? Does collision detector allow him to do that? Interesting. Takes the lock onto Braylon. All right, let's get the shooting off and we're going to close bets. Braylon, nothing. 10, nothing. Does fifth brother have 10? He does. Range 3. 2 versus 2. Two versus 2. Roll 1 hit. Braylon, or 10 gets the roll now. 10. 1 hit. Let's see if he spends his focus or spends his stress to, or keeps it here. Echo now. Range 2 on 10 with trick shot, but no bonus from the cloud apparently. Four on 1. Just 1. It's too many dice. That's too many dice, Catherine. Yeah, he's got collision detector active. He ignores it. Roll. Lights out. 10 will take a shield. Seven Sister, nothing. Sane. Has a range 3 obstructed onto Dutch. 2 versus 3. Doesn't get the crit they were looking for. No hits coming through. Dutch triple focuses, just out of disrespect. We are back to dials. No points on the board yet. That's all right. A lot of places for the Empire to go now. Echo can decloak left or right without going over the cloud, without having to spend another afterburner charge. Could go forward if he wants to spend another afterburner charge. Or not afterburners, collision detector. Ken in a bit of a pickle. I'm expecting a white move, maybe a too hard or something here, to keep the stress on him, which is a default focus for 10. Dutch probably turning. And we'll see you, Braylon. Rebellion might have to break up their block of shots right now, just to be able to get a little bit of pressure on the Imperials. Might not look great, but let's be honest here. The Rebels have the beef to spare. If 10 takes another damage from the rock, it's all right. Might not spend, but you'll have to roll for strain. What are you talking about? You can't decloak forward through the cloud though, right? Without spending. You could go left or right though, because it's not. You can decloak through the cloud? I thought you can't decloak through the obstacle. Oh, okay. Probably read this card, eh? While you boost or barrel roll, you can move through and oh yeah, I got you. So it's its own separate things. It's not a charge. Understood. Got it. I figured it out, everybody. I'm a smart boy. Smart boys do smart things. 2 effects, 2 things on 1 card. Kind of stupid if you ask
me. Governments lie. And everything we've learned since 1991 when the film came out has reinforced the notion that the governments have not been straight with us.
You see conspiracies in everything.
In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering hush. Midnight room, midnight moon, midnight cow jumping over the moon, midnight light, and the red balloon, midnight bears, midnight chairs, midnight kittens, and goodnight mittens, midnight clocks, midnight socks, midnight little house, and goodnight mouse, midnight comb, midnight brush, midnight nobody, midnight mush, midnight the old lady whispering hush, midnight stars, midnight air, midnight noises, everywhere.
You see conspiracies in everything.
The Dutch. Could. And Dutch gets the focus from Jake. And red boost takes a stress. Dutch turning in. We'll take a lock. See if it's on Sane or on Seventh Sister. The choices are endless, and by endless, I mean 2. Dutch moves his lock onto the seventh sister. And Braylon will move his lock with Dutch's ability onto seventh sister. Let's see what 10 and Braylon have in store. Braylon. Here's stress. Will focus. Attempts a barrel roll left. Fails. Retakes the stress. CB the newbie, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Braylon, safe. Keeps the stress, which is just a focus token for him. Fifth brother, reharding away. Let's see if we get that focus into a boost, or a boost into focus. There's the boost. I was hoping probably it was going to turn a little bit harder. Won't combine it into a focus. Keep all of his options open. Echo turning in. I think Echo is just a little bit out of 10's arc, so let's see if he takes a target lock instead of a focus here. Oh, he can't take a target lock. He doesn't have any of the target lock ability, so just a focus. Not used to phantoms without some means or passive. Ooh, Sane. Over the cloud. She's not going to be able to do anything. But she'll spend an afterburner charge to get in past. What a move, actually, now that it's all through. Let's see if she takes a strain. She does. But marksmanship is going to be active here. Ooh, seventh sister. Coming in. She does avoid the cloud, though. So there's options here. Boost forward. That is what does it link to a focus as well? Nope, does not link for a focus. And we're going to get some shots here. Dutch. Range 1 on seventh sister. So this is going to be 3 versus 3. Seventh sister does have force. Double modded here for Dutch if he wants it, but he's not going to need it. Hit, crit coming in. Seventh sister rolls. Spends a force, I'm sure. Does 3 evades. Now it's Braylon. Braylon's got a range 3 banger here. 3 on 4, primary shot from Braylon. He does have a stress, so he can reroll. And he will. And he has a focus. That's going to be hit, crit coming in on the seventh sister who's rolling 4. She rolls. Has another force to avoid taking half points. Seventh sister takes a shield. You have to be stingy with your points in a game like this because of all the positioning at the beginning of the game. We're already under 30 minutes left. Points are precious. 10 no shots. Jake, no shots. So it turns to the Empire. Sane, range 1. with marksmanship. Fizzle, thank you for the follow or the subscribe. Appreciate it. So marksmanship turns it in to a crit. He spends the crit with the ability from Sane to put a damage under Jake's shields. So Jake is down to 1 hull. Just out of range from Fifth Brother. And Echo is going to get our last banger of the eve. By eve, I mean this turn. Echo on to 10. 3 versus 1. Ends the focus for 2 hits. So at least guaranteed a damage. 10. Spends his stress. Takes 1. So 10, 2 away from half. Jake 1 away from death from Sane here. We're going back to Dials. Oh, that is half points on Jake. Oh man, I gotta pay attention because Jake took 1 from the Rock. So that is half points on Jake. That's an 18-point lead for Dr. Western. 18-0. I think Echo probably decloaking to the right. His right, not our right. Don't want to go face to face with Braylon. 10 does have a lock on him, so you kind of want to avoid that if you can. Never second guess your bets. Stick by your bet for all it's worth. I've got 200 on the Bills on Sunday to win by 7. And I won't believe they won't win by 7 until I see it, which will probably happen. I'm second guessing everything. Oh, that's a good plan, Gregor. That is a good plan. Damn right, Danku. Go Bills. All right, decloak incoming. Ooh, it's a front to the right. Jake first to move. Too hard. I'd like to maybe see a barrel roll focus from Jake. Barrel roll, use his ability to give him a focus, and then boost in towards Dutch to give Dutch a focus, and then Dutch does a K turn. Baiting on actions with Jake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Zimitique. It's the right barrel roll. Can give a focus. Gives it to Dutch. Boosts, and it fits. Not 100% sure. Maybe she didn't think that it would clear, the boost would clear, so just wanted to guarantee Dutch get a focus. Dutch will take a strain. It does the 4K. Braylon. One bank in. Focus. Fails the roll to the right. And none. Too hard. Ten. Debating actions. Just takes a focus. I don't know if he'll be taking a shot, so I'm just setting up for next turn now. Fifth brother. Too hard coming right in onto Braylon. Seventh sister. Three hard. Arrow roll maybe gets her out of a shot. A boost maybe gets her an obstructed shot. Boost and straight. Has one force for a mod if she needs it. Is she gonna link the focus? And does link it. Same with the big 4K. Just gonna try and get a crit in. She has a boost available with Afterburner's charge, but I think this is probably the wrong time to use it. Echo now with the move. Pretty hard. Real tempted to barrel roll. Echo will just focus. Jake, no shot. Braylon, no shot. Ken, no shot. Dutch, just out. Same. Same on Jake, range 3. Gets a crit and Jake is gonna die. Jake is dead from Sane's ability. Fifth brother now on to Braylon. Where's it gonna go with Echo first? Goes with Echo, no targets. So it's gonna be fifth brother. Range 1 with a target lock and a focus. Both of his force available. Spend fire control systems for focus. Spend the focus. Does. Jake rolls. Gets the evade. Fifth brother spends his force to put 2 more shields into Braylon. Yep. Jake goes down with shields still intact. Sane is crazy. We're back to dials here, and your score is now Drweston 36, Catherinenyxsera with only 15 minutes left. It'd be hard for 10 to get a shot this turn. Maybe a fifth brother kind of maneuvers his way into the shot. Fifth brother and Echo probably continuing the pursuit of Braylon. Bionic. Jake dead with a shield. The disrespect. Unreal. We're going to have Dr. Weston explain to himself. Of course, As you know, the loser of this match is going to have to post 10 reasons they unsarcastically love Jar Jar Binks in our Discord, which you should join. Almost ready here. Looks like we're ready. Hey, Caswing, how's it going? Here we go. Decloak here from Echo. Decloaks to the right. The rebellion gets to move now with about 10 minutes left. Too hard here from Braylon. Stay stressed. Touch 3 forward. Stay stressed as well. We'll have to roll for another strain. Doesn't take it. Ten 2K. Fifth brother moves his lock onto 10 num. One hard candy cane and a focus from Echo. Insane. Is out of here. I'm sure we'll get that afterburner's charge. Do. Last but not least, we have Seventh Sister. Yeah, he's been forgetting. He remembers eventually. Seven sister, 3 bank. And she barrel roll out. He'll take an evade. Oh, and did Seven Sister have a stress as well? Yeah. All right, so there, Seven Sister lies. Ten, nothing. Dutch. A proton torpedo. 4 on 3 here. Dutch rolls. That's a hit crit coming in. Gonna spend the lock to re-roll that 1. Roll. That's gonna be 2 hits, 2 crits coming in. Seven Sister rolls, 2 evades. A shield and a crit. Let's see what this crit is. It's a direct. She goes down. Seven Sister off the board. Which robs Braylon of a shot again. Fifth brother. Echo. Echo doesn't have a shot, so it's just fifth brother. Looks like it's going to be range 2 obstructed into 10. Does he spend the force here? Does have fire control if he wants it. And that's what he's going to do. Stays an eyeball. Does he choose violence? Behind on points with 6 minutes left. You should choose some violence now. He's just going to take a crit. Save the force. 10 rolls. Dot Paint gets to spend his focus. Evaded. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left, and we are back to dials. No one can answer that question, Zimitik. No one can answer that. Breaking news. Keeping Up with the Kardashians has stopped production. This is the last season. I'm sorry, Zimitique, your favorite show is going off the air. It's like we're ready to go here. Cloak here from Echo. Left back. And put the pressure in onto 10. Braylon. Too hard, stay stressed. Dutch. The one bank. Clears strain and distress. As your score right now is Catherine 43, Dr. Weston 36. Dutch takes a lock. Braylon gets a lock. And the two bank. I am sad. That was the biggest Armenian in the world. He's the only reason teenage people know what Armenia is. And we'll focus. Attempts the barrel roll to the right. It fails. So it gets the stress. See where fifth brother ended up moving. 4K here for fifth brother. Takes stress. Saying too hard in front of the asteroid. It's a blue maneuver. Clear strain, clear stress. Gotta assume there's a barrel roll coming. Or could she stay there and try to be putting... This could end up being the last turn. He does need points. Marksmanship could let him take a shield. You take a focus here. Hope you don't lose two. Do you take an evade? Hope you don't lose two. Use marksmanship to get one shield off a 10 and hope you can do one more damage to him for half points. It's gonna barrel roll. Echo. 4 forward. It does not bump. It does not bump. Echo's gonna get that range 1 banger. Time has gone off. Ten numb. Range 2 onto Sane. 10 doesn't have a lock. If you can put 2 damage in, that would be half points. Primary shot here for 10. Does he spend the stress? Hit crit coming in on the same. Roll from Sane, natties. right, now it's on Echo and on Fifth Brother and on Sane. 3 shots to do 2 damage for the victory. Sane rolls. 1 damage in. 10. The roll. Evaded. 2 shots, 2 damage. Fifth Brother obstructed. Range 2. 2 hits. 10 rolls. Blanks out. Ten loses 2 shields and gets a hull breach. That's going to be it. Range 1 now for Echo. Hit, crit coming in. That's going to actually be 3 crits with hull breach. 10 dies. One's a direct, so that directs face up as well. Blinded pilot. A fuel leak, so that's going to be double damage. A wounded pilot. And the last one ended up taking 6 crits in that. GG's, an 89-43 victory for Dr. Weston. Well, I appreciate you guys joining us